Just say the word, and my men will help you spring this trap.
I anticipated the problem. While you were arranging this meeting, I was busy in the library of Skyhaven Temple, an unguessed trove of lost lore. But the important thing is that the Blades recorded many of the names of dragons they slew. Cross-referencing this with Delphine's map of dragon burial sites, I believe I've identified one of the dragons that Alduin has raised up. Don't you see? The names... By calling the dragon with the voice, he will hear you. He's not compelled to, but dragons are prideful by nature and loath to refuse a challenge. Your voice in particular is likely to intrigue this dragon after your victory over Alduin. I think it's very likely that he will be unable to resist investigating your call. Ah, indeed. I'm no master of the voice, like these worthy gentlemen, but it is written here in this scroll. Oda Vin, winged snow hunter, as I read it.
The difficulty remains how to lure a dragon to Dragon's Reach at all.
Well, that's an excellent question.
As soon as I get back to Whiterun, I'll have my men ready.
Ah, I believe I can. You'll have to speak up. I'm a little deaf on my right.
We're ready, as I promised. My men stand ready. The great chains are oiled. We wait on your word. May the gods watch over your battles, friend. As I promised, my men know what to do. Make sure you do your part. I'm putting my city in your hands.
What? Ding!
You have a plan for luring a dragon here, yeah? Steady now. Keep under cover until it's down.
You went to a great deal of trouble to put me in this humiliating position. In Sir Alduin, No doubt you want to know where to find Alduin. Renik Vaza, an apt phrase. Alduin Boval. One reason I came to your call was to test your Thuum for myself. Many of us have begun to question Alduin's lordship. Among ourselves, of course. Mooney my once Lord Croesus. Innumerable pardons, I digress. He has traveled to Sovngarde to regain his strength, devouring the Silesure, the souls of the mortal dead, a privilege he jealously guards. His door to Sovngarde is at Skuldafn, one of his ancient fanes high in the eastern mountains. Mindoran pa ok midove navara zuulost ofan serve you? No. Croesus. Or Vuta med caught like a Renik. Many of us, among ourselves, of course. Once he has trapped his door, Mindor, Zuulost ofan. Well, Croesus. Only, of course, I could fly you there, but not while in prison. Indeed, or in Britbro. I cannot leave here until you defeat Alduin, which you cannot do without my help.
Incredible.
You have reconsidered my... You will release me, Roland, if in return I promise to take you to Skuldafn and stop helping Alduin? Onikan Korav Gair Mirad. It is wise to recognize when you only have one choice. And you can trust me. Zuni, free me, and I will carry you to Skuldafn.
Something to tell the grandkids, eh?
What?
Go ahead and call this dragon of yours. We're ready.
comes! Here he comes!
Steady now. Keep under cover until it's down. Hold your fire until he's close.
Dovahkiin, here I am. Ubonar, you went to a great deal of trouble to put me in this humiliating. Hinsir al Renik Vaza, an apt phrase. Alduin Boval. One reason I came to your call was to test your Thuum for myself. Many of us have begun to question Alduin's lordship, whether his Thuum was truly the strongest. Among ourselves, of course, Muni Mae, none were yet ready to openly defy him. Once Lord Croesus, innumerable pardons, I digress. He has traveled to Sovngarde to regain his strength, devouring the Silissure, the souls of the mortal dead, a privilege he jealously guards. His door to Sovngarde is at Skuldafn, one of his ancient fanes high in the eastern mountains. Minduran pa ok midove navarantil, zuulost ofan. Serve you? No. Need id. If and when you defeat Alduin. Croesus. There is one detail about Skuldafn. Only this. You have the Thuum of Adova. Of course, I could fly you there, but not while imprisoned like this. Onikan Korav Gain Mirad. It is wise to recognize when, and you can trust. Free me, and I will carry you to Skuldafn.
I can't believe you're sure about that. You want to let that... Your funeral. Someone else is gonna have to help you get back in there again.
Incredible. Sir, you have no idea how long I have waited for such an opportunity.
Carry on, soldier. This is all part of the Dragonborn's plan.
What? Bin!
You do have a plan for
Alduin, Renik was many of us among ourselves. He has Bindor, Zuulost Ofan, Zuubon, and Sir Alduin, No doubt you want to know where to Alduin? Ruubo and Sir Alduin, No doubt you want to know where to find Alduin. Many of among ourselves, once he has his door been lost of only, of course. Indeed, Ring Britbro. I cannot leave here until you defeat Alduin, which you Tarodis. It was you, Onikan, and you, freely. I will carry you to Skaldafin.
I've been wounded worse by
Are you ready to see the world as only a Dova can? Amativ, Mubokotin Stinselok. As far as I can take.
What?